Hello, my name's Rob. Welcome to Swift Slots and welcome to this really exciting video because as you can see, I have a box. Now, we have a subscriber called Kyle and I have exchanged a few emails with him through my website and through the comments below. Here and there, just chatty, nice enough conversation. We answer each other's questions and we move on. It's great. But then the other day, I spoke to Pendle Slot Racing about an order that I was putting in for some future builds. And Sean said to me, I have a present for you, a present from America from a guy called Kyle, and he'd like to give you this car because this is the car that he really enjoys. He actually has 5 of them and he'd like to give you one. I thought, well, that's really exciting, cool, like a bit of a gift. So this is the present that Kyle from America, one of our subscribers, has sent me. Now he said if I don't like it, I can send it back, but I am not doing that. 1, it would be rude, and 2, if Kyle enjoys running these cars, I want to join in the fun as well. So I'm absolutely not sending it back. I'm absolutely keeping it no matter what it is. I'm going to play with it. We're going to put it on Ricard Valley. We're going to give it a bit of a thrash. I'm going to show you all around the car as well. And we're going to make a nice video out of it. So thank you very much, Kyle. This is epic. And as you can see, I haven't opened it yet, but I have a knife. So let's dive into this box and see what Kyle has given me. Oh, the excitement. What is in this box? I can see, I don't know what it is yet. Here it is. These other bits look like bits that Sean has sent me, so we'll put those down there. Right, I don't know what this is. It's bright and it's vaguely orange. You're going to see it at the same time as me. In fact, you may even see it sooner than me. I'm still not really looking at it. Hang on a minute. Let's cut some more bubble wrap off. Right, there you go. Oh, it's full. Right, okay, that's fine. Look at that. What have we got? What exactly? Oh, it's a fly. There he is. There you go. Now this looks epic. I do like the old classic Formula 1 cars. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Kyle. That is wicked. I love the colours. Got grippy tyres on it too. Ooh, right, anyway, enough ogling. Let's get you on my bench and we can have a close look at this car. Okay, so let's take a close look at this gift that Kyle has sent me all the way from America via Pendle Slot Racing. And as you can see, it's the March 761 from the German Grand Prix in 1976, driven by that driver there, who I can't pronounce. Now, I know absolutely nothing about this car. But what I do know is I really like this era of Formula 1 car, and I really do like orange, and I really do love the Beta brand of tools. I have quite a few Beta tools. In fact, I went into our local tool shop not so very long ago and they had a Beta clock on the wall and I said, can I buy it? And they said, Rob, you can have it. So it's been sat on my workshop wall ever since. Picture just there. I really love that clock and I really love the Beta brand and I find their tools excellent quality. So this actually is pretty damn cool for me, being a Beta car, Formula 1 and of the style that I like. And for those that are interested, it is actually reference number there, 2043. So let's open her up and have a look and see what delights behold us on the inside of the case. As you can see, it's just a screw thread in the bottom. So we give them a couple of twists and away she comes. Now the one thing that Fly really do well is their detail, and this is absolutely no exception. The detail on this car is absolutely fantastic and it's unbelievably finesseful in the way that they've executed it. Everything is really clean and sharp and looks absolutely superb. And the interior is fantastic as well. The detail on the driver's helmet, absolutely flawless. The clarity of his seat belts, really good. Very nice hands on the steering wheel. Fantastic steering wheel and the detail as well. All the printing, all done superbly well. You've got these wonderful brake disc cooling vents on the front wheels. They're all done extremely well. You've got a beautiful exhaust. Now I've got to admit, I might nick that idea from painting the exhaust in that colour on one of my future builds. Whenever I get a build that's actually got exhaust similar to this, I might nick this idea and paint my exhaust like that because they look absolutely fantastic. As we can see, we've got a nice bit of brake detail in the back, Nice engine detail as well. And then you've got the hood on the top. Carburetors underneath, all nicely poking through. Presumably some sort of fuel cell or differential cell or oil. I'm not entirely sure, but it's all there. Really nice little windscreen mirrors there, rear view mirrors. Very nicely done. Nothing's too heavy. Very nice paintwork. The Beta logo on the side. Two great big radiators on the side there. That's a really cool feature. Radiators on the side of the car. Bit odd right next door to the exhausts, but maybe they're not radiators. I'm guessing they are though. And the tyres feel really sticky as well, so we've got half a chance actually of having some really good grip on this car. So there we are. So that's that. Now there's one real interesting feature that I've noticed on this car, and that is it has got steerable front wheels. Now that is really cool, but it doesn't end there. If you can see inside, just inside here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the camera and show you, but it's actually got proper springs, so it's actually got proper suspension on the front wheels, and that is really neat. I don't know if I can show you on camera. I think they're there. I think you can see them there. So yeah, they're proper little metal coil springs that actually give the front suspension that actual active rock, and that is really cool. So not only have you got the steering, you've got the suspension as well. So I think that's a really cool feature. And there's the underside, just kind of nothing really going on with the underside a little bit. There's one magnet in the back there. So let's pop off the body and let's just see what lurks on the inside of the chassis. So here we are. So here is the inside of the body itself. Nothing too much going on there really. We do have a pair of driver's legs, and that's about your lot. Not that you're going to be able to see his legs at all from the inside of the cockpit there, but they're there nevertheless. So the chassis, there it is. Now we've actually got a slim can in there, which is pretty cool to see. And here we have the suspension, as you can see in there, all working, and then you've got the steering. You might be able to see the springs. Yeah, I think you can. You see the springs a little bit better now. See the whole front end working just like that, which is pretty cool. And we just got a standard back end then. We've got a pair of nylon bearings, standard plastic gears, nothing terribly special. It's all very free to move, and everything all seems in order. I think it should do the job. Very interesting to see a slim can in this car. I wasn't aware that that Fly had gone to slim cans, but then my dealings with Fly recently haven't exactly been prolific, so not that surprised that I didn't know, but it's pretty cool. So there we are. So let's see what she looks like going round Ricard Valley. So there we are. That has been my awesome 1976 Fly March vintage Formula One car, very kindly donated to me by Kyle. So thank you very, very much, Kyle. This is absolutely fantastic. It's not going anywhere, I can assure you. It's going straight into my collection to look pretty amongst all the other vintage Formula 1 cars that I've got from places like Skeletric. So I hope that you've all enjoyed this sort of content, and if you have, maybe you'd subscribe. And if you could hit the little bell button, that would also be awesome. So until the next time, thank you very much.